Hello everyone, welcome to Edupedia World videos. We are learning PowerPoint and my name is Neeru Verma. Topic for this session is animating the graphs. We have seen a lot of times that we create the graph for our presentation. We do have an option to animate them, like they are coming one after the other. There are certain examples that I'll show you. And in this session, we'll learn that how do we animate the graphs. This is one of the example that I'm going to show you. In this way, category wise, it show you the pillars, then the second category, and after that, the next category. Then the second example I have is the line graph. You can show the graph like as the line is being drawn here. Then you can show the second line and after that the third line. Then next we have one more graph, that is the pie graph. This is one of the example by which we can show that how it's getting upgraded. So these are some examples, some of the examples. We have two more examples here. So I'll guide you that how do we animate the graphs in this session. Let me insert a new slide here. Now first of all I want to insert a chart. So double click on this option and you will get certain option like the column, line, pie, which kind of chart you want to insert in your slide. Let's say we select the first one, the column graph. Alright, so this is the graph we have inserted. We have some categories here and we have the series here. You can rename the categories and the series, like if you want to show the result as per the quarters, and you can replace the series one with the name of survey or whatever, or sales result, whatever you want to show here. In this example, I am not changing the names, but you're free to change the name as per your requirement here. We have got this. You can change the figures and you can create your own graph here. Okay, now this is the graph I have got. I'll select this graph. I'll click on the animation and after that I'll apply some animation here. Let's say I'll select appear animation and click on the animation pane. Now this is the animation I have applied here. I click here and select the option Effect Options. Last tab is the chart animation. You can click here. It's showing you as one object. Once you click here, you will get certain option like by series, by category, by element. You can select it by series and click on OK. Okay, now let's see how it's going to be played. Let's play the animation here. It's playing very fast. So you can provide a delay also here. So this is how it's going to animate the graph. I am playing this animation once again and you can see that what's gonna happen now. I have applied the appear animation here. It's showing you the pillars one after the other. Now suppose I want to show some other animation. I can apply the wipe animation. This is the best one, where you can see that the pillars are growing. So you can apply the wipe animation in case you are showing the these pillars or these columns. So this is how you can animate the graph. The only thing you have to do is you can select the chart. After that you need to select the animation and then select the effect option. And under the chart animation you have to select by series. That's it. Alright, so I'll show you the other examples also, that how we can animate the different kind of graphs. I'll start from the beginning, all the graphs that I have created. This one I have already shown you that we can select this and we can apply either the appear or the wipe animation. Then second we have is the line animation. We'll insert the line graph and the process is same, insert, chart, and then you can select the line option. Click on OK. Once you have the graph, after that you can select this and you can apply the animation. Here also we have selected the wipe animation, but we have selected it from left to right. So once you click on wipe and after that under the effect option you can provide the direction that from left. After doing it, again you need to click here, select the effect options, and here under the chart animation you can select by series. We have 3 series here. It means it's going to display the first series, then series number 2, and after that the series number 3. In this way it would be like that as if we are drawing the lines on the graph. The next we have is the pie chart. So what we'll do is, first of all we'll insert the pie chart here and process the same, insert, chart, and after that you can select the type of pie chart that you want to display and click on OK. After inserting it, select the chart and apply the animation. Here we have selected the wheel animation, as if the object is going to appear just like a wheel. After selecting this, we have selected this option, one spoke. We have this option also, like it's going to appear like this, but we have selected first one spoke, this option. Then again you need to click here, select the effect option, chart animation by category. We have 4 categories here. We have selected this and now click on OK. Now for the next one also, bar graph, this is just similar to the chart option, the bar and the other one, this option we have. These are animating these kind of graph is the similar one. You need to select the graph and after that you need to apply the wipe animation. And under the effect you can select from left, the same thing. We just want the bars to be appear in from left to right direction. So select this, apply the wipe animation, and after that again under the effect option you have to select chart animation from series. Alright, so this is the other type of chart we have. This is the bubble chart, and the way to insert is the same. Once you insert this kind of chart, okay, now these are the values. You have the coordinate values here, the x-axis and the y-axis, and after that you have the size here. Now depending on the data, you can choose that what kind of format you want, like what kind of format is there in which you want to show the data or you want to represent the data. So these are the x values, y values, and the size. You can change that accordingly, like whatever values you want to put in here, whatever things you want to represent. Now I'm closing this data part and I am more concerned about animating the chart. Now what I have done is I have selected this and now I'll click on the animation option. I have applied the appear animation here because what I want is that it would show you the first bubble and after that the second bubble and then the third bubble on the chart. So I have selected this animation. I'll select the chart, then I click on appear animation and on the right hand side once I click on the animation pane, I'll get this pane here on the extremely right hand side. Now I'll click here. I'll click on the effect option and under the chart animation I'll select by category and then OK. Now it show you that one bubble is appearing, then second and then the third. So in this way you can animate the graph. So these are certain ways by which you can represent your graphs in a very attractive way. You can animate them. We have tried to learn a lot of options, like the most effective one is the vibe, the animation that you can apply, the vibe, because it seems like the pillars or the bars are appearing one after the other and it's been growing. Then you can apply the wheel animation in the pie charts that would show you. Then appear animation we have, and you can definitely you can try out the different stuff also, like split, float, fly in, these kind of options also you can apply in the fly in also. Once you select here and after that you can select the effect options. Under chart animation, selected by series and click on OK. This is also one of the way by which you can represent the graph. So this is very simple to animate the graph. By these options you can represent the data in the effective way. You can apply your own effect, you can try out with the different animation option you have, and then you can see that how effectively you can show these graphs. So that was it for this session. We have learned here that how do we animate the graph with the different options. I hope that would help you to animate your graphs in a better and in a good way. Thanks everyone. Thank you for watching Edupedia World videos.